Hi guys, it's Iain and Annabel here, and today we're going to be talking to you about how you can improve your relationship with your girlfriend. Guys, there's nothing more rewarding than when I found out that one of my clients is in a relationship. Now if you find yourself in a similar position, then well done, as there's nothing more rewarding than being in a relationship with someone that you really like. But also be aware that it's not the final destination, as knowing your role in a relationship is very important to keeping and maintaining a healthy relationship.
It's great to do things as a couple and have mutual hobbies and friends, but the biggest mistake that most guys can make is that they can lose who they are as an individual. So it's important to be aware of this, as respecting each other's individuality is an important part of keeping a relationship healthy, which brings me to my next point.
Don't stop what you're doing. Now I'm not saying to keep going out with your friends like you did when you were, I don't know, single, but it's important that you still have your own life. Now, a thing that many women tend to make a habit of doing is that they can treat their man like their possession, in that they try to change who he is and what he's doing. Now, this is all fine in certain areas, as it can improve the guy in how he dresses or how he grooms himself. But my point is that sometimes it can go too far, and what they get in the end, they will usually don't like. Now, it's like a cat playing with a string. Once you give him the string, he gets bored of it. So whether the girl realizes it or not, she will lose respect for a guy. So be aware of this, because as much as you want to keep your girl happy, don't go overboard and completely give her yourself and your identity up to her.
Respect each other's boundaries. Now, this ties in with Ian's last point, in that when you both find yourself in a relationship, it doesn't mean that each of you has to give up hanging out with your social circle or doing the hobbies you would have done. This is important to remember, as both of you still need to have your own space. This is usually when a relationship goes downhill, when either the guy or the girl in the relationship becomes too clingy and immersed in it, and it usually becomes too much. The relationship becomes unhealthy, one-sided, and it becomes too much of a burden for the other person.
So these points that we've highlighted are usually the reason why most of our clients come to us in the first place, as they're usually guys that have been in a stagnant relationship and completely forgotten what it was like to be as a single person and to have their mind of their own. So we cannot stress how important it is to keep your identity when you're in a relationship. Now, just because you're in a relationship, it doesn't mean that you have to give up absolutely everything that you've had in your single life.
As always, leave your comments and any questions you have below, and we'll answer them personally. For more information on our dating services, head on over to Kamalifestyles.com. Remember to like, share and subscribe to Karma TV, and be sure to come back again for more dating advice. I'm Annabelle, and this is Ian, and we will see you next time.